Hello everybody, how are you? Welcome to my channel. This is Reshma and you are watching English grammar. So as we know, there are 8 parts of speech which noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. है ना? About them we had learned about in very detail. Means about the noun we had learned, then pronoun we had learned. Now we will see what is actually verb and what are the types of verbs. So let me ask you, what is a verb? Yes, verb is a word that shows an action. Simple. Whichever actions we are going to do, that actions consider as a verb. For example, run, go, sleep, talk, speak, listen, hear, etc. And as you know, there are the main type of verbs which regular and irregular. Regular means those who are following rules and regulation to make verbs second form and verbs third form, and irregular means those who are not going to follow rules and regulation. They will change their inside vowels, or sometimes they will change their full spelling, है ना? Then this is about the regular and irregular. You know, this regular and irregular verbs are categorized into primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. So let us learn what is the primary auxiliary and what means which kind of verbs are there, those who considers as the modal auxiliary. So see here, look at the board. Verbs are categorized into two parts first. First is here primary auxiliary, and second one I have given modal auxiliary. So primary auxiliary or modal auxiliary. See, primary auxiliary means they works as the helping verb and sometimes as a main verb also, है ना? Sometimes they works as a helping verb and sometimes they works as a main verb also. Because of that we call them primary auxiliary. And what about modal auxiliary? So modal auxiliary, verb only as helping verb. We should add their main verb, and because of that we can say them, or we consider these are the modal auxiliary. So see, again primary auxiliary categorized into three parts, mainly in three parts. First is to be's form. This is the first form. Then second form, to have's form. Then third one is the to do's form. So under to do's form we can take do, does or did, है ना? Do, does or did. In present tense, do and does, and in past tense did we can use, right? So these are the to do's forms which considered as the primary auxiliary. Then what are the to have's forms? So to have's forms are have, has or had. See, have and has we will use in present tense, and had we can use in past tense. Okay, so these three are to have's forms. And now to be's form, see, am, is, are, then was, were, then shall be, will be, or shall, will, etc. See, many more verbs are there, but here I could write this much only. Am, is, are. In present tense we can use was, were. In past tense we can use shall, will. See, shall and will be considered as the modal auxiliary also. Means sometime we can consider them as the modal auxiliary. So instead of writing these two, I will write only this much. Am, is, are, was, were, main parts. Okay. Then be also we can use. So these are the forms of to be's forms. Then these are the to have's forms, and these are the to do's form. Now this is about the primary auxiliary. Means in tense, if you want to refer or if you want to show any tense, then you can use this as a helping verb. For example, I am teaching right now, so I can use I am teaching. So see, teach is my main action. So this am is only helping this action. Means by am only we come to know that there is continuous tense. So this am is helping over here. This am is working as the helping verb, right? And here, what about modal auxiliary? See, can, could, may, might, shall, should have, would, might have, etc. Means many more modal auxiliaries are there. And modal auxiliaries we can use as the helping verb only. For example, I can write like this. I can do my homework. है ना? My homework. So see, in this statement, do is the main action, means main verb, and can is working, is functioning as the helping verb. I do my homework. Like this also you can write. But if you want to show possibility, then you can use can. Means if you want to show the possibility of your action, okay, I can do my action. Means we don't know, we are not confident कि yeah, I will definitely do or not. Just I said कि I can do. मैं कर सकता हूँ. Possibility is there. So for present tense can we can use, but for past tense we can use here could. If I write I could do my homework, instead of can, if I write here could, I could do my homework. मैं मेरा homework कर सकता था. Could about past tense, can about present tense. So same about may and might. May in present tense, might in past tense. Then shall, or shall we can use in future tense only. Should in present tense also we can use. If I say ki you should go to your class, means if you want to give suggestion, any suggestion, in this case you can use should modal auxiliary verb. Then should have, would have, might have, means according to your sentence and according to your that structure you can use. So I think this is clear to you ki what are the primary auxiliary and what are the modal auxiliary. So 10th standard students, especially 9th and 10th, you will have question, and obviously you must have this kind of a question ki find out modal auxiliary and write its function. So when you have can word, then you can use there ki this is the modal auxiliary and it's a function. It indicates possibility, present possibility, past possibility. Like this you can solve your questions. So it's your turn. Do practice on this primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.